Hey, it's Lee, and I'm here with another frozen food review. Um, this is a little bit different for me, just because I've never had one of these. This is a Crave bowl, actually, sorry, I think I have had some, but maybe a few years ago. And this is steak carne asada. It looks really nice. Now, I should state that I actually didn't buy this for myself. I got this from someone who already had one and didn't like it. They bought it for themselves. I have a feeling they don't like it for the same reason I might not like this. I'll still try to taste it and evaluate every element of it. But this features cilantro, and cilantro is the food of the devil. I'm part of the population that cannot handle cilantro. It makes stuff, some people say it tastes like soap. I just find it tastes like grass, but a more bitter grass, even though I've never tried grass. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it just makes food not taste good. And I feel like bad chefs use it as a crutch. Just throwing it out there, taking on all the Mexican chefs out there. Not just Mexican chefs, actually Thai as well and things like that. Anyway, I don't like cilantro, but I can still taste this. I can handle a tiny bit of cilantro in certain things. I can taste this. I can taste every individual element. So if you are a person who can handle cilantro, you can still kind of get something out of this review. As for the specs, we're looking at 340 grams. Now, my eyes have gotten so bad in the past year that I knew for a fact that I wouldn't be able to read this. So I do the old man thing. First of all, I do the man thing, which is to not wear the glasses that I'm prescribed. Then I do the old man thing, which is I take my phone out and I take a picture of stuff and then I blow it up so I can read stuff, because I'm weird like that. Anyways, you can see this, and it says cook for 3 minutes, stir, and then cook for an additional 2 minutes on high. So I'm gonna try to do that. As I always mention, my microwave kind of sucks, so I might have to go a little bit heavier, but that's no big deal. So yeah, in 2 seconds, I'm gonna toss it into this microwave and see what it tastes like. I am not looking forward to having more cilantro in my life. All right, I have tasted the steak carne asada burrito bowl from Crave, and I'm ready to review. The rice is very soft, maybe a little too soft. Typically in frozen meals like this, rice holds up pretty well, and I like it to have a tiny bit more bite. This is really, really soft and kind of gummy. It says that there's Monterey Jack cheese on here. I saw a hint of cheese. I don't think it adds anything particularly special to it. Could have used more, if anything. Maybe a little bit of the saltiness of the cheese would come through. The beef is kind of nice. It's got a little bit of the bounce you expect from a frozen meal, but not hard to chew through or anything like that. The peppers, there's actually two different kinds of peppers in here. I kind of had to dig through to try to find the difference. And it's hard for me to even tell if I managed, because it's like two variants of green, but there's green chilies and there's jalapeno. Nice pops, of tiny bit of spice coming from that. It's nice. The black beans, I like it. The negative thing in here for me, as predicted, is the cilantro. Now it says only a hint of cilantro. I still found quite a bit for a hint. I just don't like cilantro. It's just the way it is. If you like cilantro, it's no big deal. I don't think there's enough. I think a person that likes cilantro will go like, that's not nearly enough. And a person who hates cilantro, it really doesn't take much for it to be way too much. And this is, there's not much in here and it's still too much for me. I'm gonna probably power through this, but it's a struggle. I really don't like it that much. And the lime, it's a standard ingredient in carne asada, but I don't love lime as a flavoring. I find it just messes with my brain and throws everything else off. Like, I like lime alone and I like lime flavored things, but when I have a lime mixed in with other stuff, I find it overpowers uh, doesn't even overpower. It just influences every other thing and makes it a little bit less the way I like it. Which is weird to say I don't like lime. I love lime, but it's hard to explain. The best thing in here, to be honest, is the corn. It tastes fresh. It's weird. It's very like it's got the perfect texture, and it's adds a nice sweetness to this. It's to me, it's the easily my favorite element. Second would be the beef. If the rice was a little bit more robust, I feel like I would probably rate this quite a bit higher. Because like, yeah, the cilantro and the lime's throwing me off a little bit, but that's just, it is what this is. Like, they made it right. I'm the one who's built wrong. But yeah, in terms of stuff, and sorry, the peppers are good too. So I don't know. This was fine. From that standpoint, it's not overly flavorful. Kind of expected a little bit more from it, from a just overall flavor standpoint. I don't know. I can't go too high on this. I think this is I think I'm allowed half points here. I'm gonna give 5.5 out of 10. Like it's okay. And if you like cilantro, you're probably gonna give it a 6.5 ish. But I don't think anybody's giving this a 10 out of 10. It's nothing special. All right. Thanks for listening to me whine about my dietary, not restrictions, but shortcomings with cilantro.